What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Stephen Davidson here at a shave video, and as you can see, I've got at least 7 days worth of beard growth. It's got to come off, and we're going to do it today. Alright, with that being said, let's get started. Go prep my face off camera with a little touch of glycerin. Just bought another bottle, so I got plenty, so we're good to go in that regard. I've had it soaking for a good 20 to 30 minutes in some boiling water to kill any germs. Don't worry, don't ruin it. And I'm going to go with my Samog 830 22mm bore brush. Going with my Rockwell 6C white chrome. Base plate number 3. And I'm going to try it and see what happens, but I've got a Gillette Platinum in there. That second shave on the blade, went ahead and took it out of my Edwin Jagger 316 and put it in here. See what happens. If I don't like it, I'll stop the video and change the blade out for a fresh Rockwell. For some reason, these right here in the Rockwell razor are good, but I don't like them in anything else, including the leaf. Figure that one out, right? And the star of today's party is, I've never used it before, we'll go with the non-mentholated version of Palmolive shave cream. Palmolive Classic for me. And we're going to finish it off with Aqua Velvet Classic Ice Blue Aftershave that I never have issues with. Alright, when I come back I should be fully prepped and lathered up, so stay tuned. Do not go anywhere, folks. Okay, I'm back. Yogurt anyone, and man, this stuff loves water. And got a real nice clean scent to it too, on the slick side of things. So I'm in for a treat for this cream so far. Now for the Rockwell 6C base plate number 3, second shave on the Gillette Platinum. See what happens. If I don't like it, I will switch this out. Not too bad. It's actually pretty good. Had a procedure done yesterday at this place. In fact, I'll stop the video now real quick, and I'm going to drop a couple of photos in right here. Check this out. Okay, I'm back. Legs still bandaged up good and tight. But yesterday, around 11 a.m., I went to a local clinic called the Vein Company to deal with what's called lymphedema. As many of you know, I had a bunch of surgeries back in 2012 to get rid of cancer, and they took out to keep the cancer from spreading. If they missed any, I didn't know you could do it, was they removed a few lymph nodes in there. Whatnot. No surprise. So my left leg swells up. They found a clot in there, so to fix that clot, you truly had to have a procedure done, and it was done yesterday. What they did was they numbed up my left leg, felt a few sticks, but nothing major until they did the major numbing with my knee areas where it was the most painful, and I was still pretty numbed up and still felt it, so thank God I was numbed up for that one. And the ultrasound part where they pushed in on my pelvis area like to kill me too. But other than that, I didn't feel much of anything, and they located where they needed to start. They done a numbing job, and then they stick this IV in there, and then they stuck a catheter in there, and I didn't feel either one of those two. And then they shoot electricity and heat through the catheter to close the vein off and to get rid of the clot. That's what they did to me yesterday. Now I've got to wait and pay attention to see what happens next. And I'll go back there next Thursday at 11 o'clock in the morning. Much nice. Much better so far. For those of you wondering about getting into this and wondering about the Rockwell 6C white chrome, or even the 6S for that matter, the stainless steel version of it, which has more weight than this one does, totally worth the investment. Get you one. It has no problem taking down a heavy beard, as you're seeing right now. This is a week-old beard. And there's only one razor I know of that could take down a week-old beard in 2 passes, and that's the Mula R41, but it's not a very comfortable razor, and I would not recommend it for a beginner. This one I will. Across the grain. The leaf is also good for a beginner. As well as the Henson razors is too. And there's several about there. But the Rockwell 6C, the Henson AL13, the Edward Jagger DE89. That's a good one. I don't think the 316 is good for a beginner. It's a little bit more aggressive than the standard DE89 is. There's the Mercor 34C. People say Mercor. It's actually Mercor, right? The guy from Germany early on in the forums tell me that. That was before I left them, though. I don't pay attention to the .com forums anymore, especially those idiots over at Badger and Blade. They don't know spit. They think they do, but they don't. Power tripping over there. In fact, a lot of them don't even know one end of the Waterstone from the other. Oh, money pass. Someone suggested I get another razor. I laughed at them. I've got a dot kit with about 50 razors in it of all types. I don't need another one. Trust me, I don't need another razor. That's the last thing I need. I'm at the point in this hobby, now that I'm 11 years in, that I've got plenty of soaps. I've done tried just about everything that there is to try unless something new comes out. And the odds of that these days is not too much. And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, very nice, very nice. Alright, I'm going to call that good. I'm going to shut her down, get cleaned up. When I come back, we'll finish her off and recap. So stay tuned. Do not go anywhere, folks. Okay, I'm back. Man, oh man, that was nice. Very nice indeed. I'll have to use that Rockwell more often. With that being said, let's recap. I prepped my face off camera with some glycerin and water. Just wet my face and add a few drops of glycerin. Boom, done. I went with my Semogue 830 22mm bore brush. Went with the Rockwell 6C white chrome. Base plate number 3. This was the second shave on a Gillette Platinum that came out of my 316, my Edward Jagger that is. And to start today's party was Palmolive for Men Classic Shave Cream, which was fantastic, nice and slick. And we're going to finish it off with some Aqua Velva Classic Ice Blue Aftershave. Let's see how we do now. Oh, that felt great. All right. Well, that'll do. It'll clear up in about 5 minutes usually because the alcohol always turns my face red, but it don't last long. In about a half hour, my face will be totally clear. Alright, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in a few minutes for a dry head shave. Take care and God bless. Later.